to the community entrepreneur. We have an alleged, they call it a alleged cocaine dealer, jumps out of attic window during the bus when we came on around there to talk to him and stuff like that. They say he jumped out the doggone attic window.
Thanks so much for joining us on the news at 6 tonight. I'm Dan Spieler.
And I'm Birshel Edmay. And now at 6, a high-ranking member of the former Grundy crew is off the streets this evening after Indiana State Police SWAT teams served a search warrant that happened at a suspected drug house on the city's Near East Side.
33-year-old Eric Butler was taken into custody for dealing cocaine during that raid on the house. Fox 59's Jenny Drasler was the only reporter there on the scene last night. Jenny, what can you tell us about the situation?
Well, Dan and Birshel, it was a chaotic scene yesterday, and this was an in-depth investigation that ISP says centered around cocaine, fentanyl, and guns. 2 people were taken to custody, including Butler. 14 others were detained and questioned on scene before being released. Our cameras were there just before 6:30 last night when police arrived and announced over an intercom that they would be coming inside the duplex of 3161 and 3163 East Washington Street. I saw Eric Butler breaking out of the attic window, and he was taken into police custody. You see it there on your screen. According to a probable cause affidavit, this multi-day investigation started on September 3rd and went through yesterday, the 6th. Now, during that time, ISP says they used a confidential informant to buy crack cocaine with specially marked money 2 separate times from Butler.
It's something the informants in. That's typically how we do it. And we're going to send somebody to buy something from you now. Yeah, for real, for real.
The confidential informant said they noticed multiple people coming and going from this house, and there was a hole in the wall covered by a...
That's a drone. Shout out to us. I forgot we be using the drones and stuff to keep the officers safe. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. This is why there's keeping the shot on the window, but what you don't see over here is the drone. Watch this.
From Butler. The confidential informant said they noticed multiple people coming and going from this house, and there was a hole in the wall covered by a mirror that people inside this home were using to traffic drugs back and forth between each side of the duplex.
It was a hole in the wall behind the mirror. We slide that work in, slide that work out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
ISP says once Butler was taken into custody, they recovered $95 of that specially marked ISP money in his pocket, and they also seized a gold necklace that said "Must obey bosses forever."
Must obey bosses forever. Sound like he was like affiliated, something like that right now. He right there on Main Street too.
There's certainly different aspects of these drug houses, drug investigations that we find, and each one is unique, and we find creative ways that people are trying to hide them, creative ways that people are trying to transport them, and our investigators train very hard. They work very hard to try to be as knowledgeable as possible on all of those potential hiding places.
They send them drones in to look at that finny facts. This got to be, listen. If I wouldn't have just caught something moving on the screen, I would have not even recognized that was a drone. So if I'm watching the video multiple times and I do not recognize the drone, then that means that the people inside of the communities, the community entrepreneurs have no idea that the police is now using drones. They can be 2 blocks over and fly their doggone drone 2 blocks that away and sit above you and just watch you. Do y'all not understand what's going on now? See, back in my day when we came up, we didn't have drones. So they had to catch you. See, now they only have to pay attention to where the traffic is going and just get a description of the one making the sales. So now they at least know that you is a community entrepreneur. Once they know that, they just got to pay attention. It's so simple. He said that is why I have 2 drones. So when I retire, I'm telling on people and getting paid at the same damn time. That's what's up. That's what's up. That real to who? Yeah. You got damn drones is for real. All right. You think that these folks don't know what the hell going on?
Police also recovered from the duplex 55 grams of crack cocaine, 29 grams of powder cocaine, 12 grams of fentanyl, and a semi-automatic pistol with 6 9mm rounds in the magazine. Butler is charged with a level 2 felony of dealing cocaine and is currently at the Marion County Justice Center. Jenny Drasler.
He ain't ever getting out. For the fentanyl alone, he ain't ever getting out.
Police also recovered from the duplex 55 grams of crack cocaine, 29 grams of powder cocaine, 12 grams of fentanyl.
12 grams of that fentanyl. And like we say around here at the Willie Williams Show, if you're slinging that fentanyl, I think that you need to be off earth, personally. Personally, you need to be off earth because you're messing up the game for real, for real, for real. That's not a smart way to cut your product. That shit killing people. It really is killing people. You say his girlfriend snitched on him. They say it don't sound like he was a CEO. Not at all. Him was a worker. Yeah. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who sells the best dope for you all? For real though. Oh man, so now the community is going to need to shop 2-3 doors down, because it's typically is always more than one business owner on one street in an upscale community. It's always more than one. Oh, believe in me. Or if it is one on this one, then right on the next street, there's one or maybe two, you know what I'm saying? So now all of them people going to take that traffic around the corner or something and let the people around the corner boom for at least a good month right now. You know what I'm saying? You say you can use drones to survey lands, say inspect rooftops, work for the police, clear a house, search for people. Drones are making money. You can do all kinds of events to include weddings. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that people was using drones to hustle. Oh, I really didn't. Now, where's my other piece of paper at? Damn it. I didn't know that people was hustling drones. I really didn't know that. Drone, let's write drone hustle. We're going to write that there down. We got to do some research on that right there as soon as we get off. Damn, but I ain't getting that.
And a semi-automatic pistol with 6 9mm rounds in the magazine. Butler is charged with a level 2 felony of dealing cocaine and is currently at the Marion County Justice Center. Jenny Drasler, Fox 59 News.
You see, all they gonna be out of, all of them is gonna be out of business. Hold up, got to be more careful. All of them is gonna be out of business once all states legalize drugs again. Oh yeah. But it's gonna be like a good while. Weddings can go for $400 to $1,000 cash. You is lying to me.